Hey, guy.
It's like, y'all want to see more of the raw footage and what actually happens when we go to the track? Because it's not all unicorns and rainbows, my guy.
Travis is over here getting heated by your guys' comments. You know what?
Only a couple. Only a couple.
It's all right, because in the end, we have 1,000 horsepower cars, and it don't matter. And we're out there enjoying it. But you sure you can handle these keys? Because the last time you had this key, you tried to commit suicide on me. About beat your ass.
Yeah, no.
No. And you ready to get
Everybody
this in
sitting
the
there
driver?
saying how heated you were. I'm like, that's just how he shows affection.
Yeah.
Best comment back was, isn't that what, you know, beaten wives say about their husbands?
Wow, you guys are ruthless in the comments. You guys have been killing it. We are back at home. We've been home for about 3 days now.
Yeah.
And now it's finally time to get this girl in the driveway, see what's going on, see how bad you blew the gasket out the front of the motor.
I mean, it didn't come out.
I mean, you haven't seen yet. We'll see.
It didn't come out.
It's still fired right up. You guys didn't get to see that in the pits. Literally right afterwards, we fired the thing right up.
Yeah, I watched the video and I was actually waiting for that.
I know. I wish we would have had the
You hopped in it, just hit the button, it cranked over a few times, started up, sounded fine, actually.
So, it's not that bad, guys. It's just a gasket, and it's got 12,000 miles on it, so, I mean, it's due. It's definitely due for how much we've been pushing this thing. You guys don't know that we've had this thing pretty much on, what, 45 plus pounds for the last, I don't know, last half of its life, honestly.
I mean, if you think about it, this car, it's a, what, the V3 block, would you rate for 650 wheel?
Yep.
For dependable.
Yeah,
let's go that
dependable.
word. Dependable 650. I don't like the other word.
Yeah, the R word is very bad.
But this car has not lived a day in its life under 650 since we put this build on it.
Nope.
As soon as it went in, it was 675, 700, 800.
Yep.
And now we're pushing 1,000 at 12,000 miles on the car.
Yeah. So, she's getting it done. I did give the truck a nice detail. She needed it. And man, pretty excited. Full year on it, huh?
Full year.
Here for all the truck boys that still watch, which I'm probably few and far between because I don't really post anything about the truck, but
Pavement princess.
Hey, you calm down over there, okay? Not no pavement princess. She's a trooper.
Never gonna see mud in its life.
It has. It's on my side yard.
Oh.
And it was freaking covered. I ruined that area over there. Never again are we driving over there when it's soft, because that salvage tiled my shit. That was terrible.
Like I said, it's gonna be a pavement princess.
You know what? She's a good looking pavement princess. So
it's a gorgeous truck.
now I'm gonna finish cleaning the inside of it because you guys made it gross on your trip. Not really. They're just dirt, and I'm pretty picky when it comes to dirt. So you ready to push this thing in?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get.
You know, we could just drive it in, but.
Oh yeah, you know, there's a guy that had to borrow a rear diff, and another guy that I let him know that he could have my cam gears.
Yep.
So we cut the belt.
So now it doesn't run.
Yeah, no.
That's all right. This makes it easier for us to get it out.
Drove into place, but
it would have. We did spray a bunch of W40 in the cylinders. That way, that distilled water wouldn't just ruin the block for its trip back. Because obviously, we're 34 hours away from being home. And then I know they took their time because he's, well, grandpa driver and his grandpa truck.
10. I was lucky to get 10 miles per gallon.
I don't want to hear it, pal.
That trailer was heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got.
I was getting like anywhere from 8 to 12 miles a gallon, right in that range, depending on how fast I was going. But that's about the range I
got. Lead foot.
I was steady mobbing. We were cruising. Okay, we drove straight through.
Yeah. My truck did well. I mean, the big Tex trailer, which. He's got the newer version, which is lighter than the one that I rented. The one I rented was for like tractors and backhoes and shit.
Well, we're gonna stop talking you off. We're gonna get the car in the driveway. He's gonna start pulling it apart in the background. I don't have a tripod, as I told you guys. I'm gonna go get a new one, so I'll just be popping in today, seeing how far Slowpoke here gets.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do some video on my phone.
Nice. We'll get the video on video.
Yeah. Video on video.
Yep. Okay.
Because got to try and work on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, get this man on YouTube. Everyone comment down below if you want to see
the big problem.
Good old Travis back on YouTube.
The big problem was that SD card went and took a crap, so I'm not able to upload like half my stuff.
Well,
so I'm gonna just start using my phone and hope that the audio works.
You know, those freaking iPhone 12s, they probably records better than this freaking Sony A7 III that I use. And you guys give me crap about audio. Many hours later, Look, we got a motor out of the car.
Yeah, torn apart for the most part. Well, torn down to pull apart.
Yeah.
You got a clean truck.
I do.
And trailer.
Got the trailer all clean before we take
later.
it back. Let's try that again now. We got a freaking charged battery.
Oh, hey.
Hi. Oh, look, that side looks a whole lot better.
Yeah, those ones are in good shape.
Woo! Good thing we put that freaking W40 in there, because this thing would have been salvage title.
Yeah,
And this gasket was holding good. 12K, guys. I mean, look at it. I mean, everything's staying together.
On this side?
Yeah, it looks really good. Even there. I mean, there's one little spot you can tell it started to push right there.
Yeah, and that was probably on that same pass.
We got this thing apart, guys. Here is the firing from the other side, and obviously this thing's supposed to be round, and it's not, and this thing's never gonna freaking focus. Come on.
Toss me
Oh, it's just not focusing. Focus. I don't know, this thing's being special ed lately. Here's that. What do you need?
Not changing. Can you throw me a microfiber on the ground so I can set this down? I don't want to scuff it up more than I have to.
No.
I mean, it's gonna get decked, but...
Hang on here.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Roll pole.
Yeah. So, the good news is, that other ring, not that big of a deal. Didn't damage the other side of the block. That's the main thing that we care about.
Hey, you get to point out the same thing that you point out in my video.
So this, I told him this is the whole reason why he about totaled salvage titled this shit, is because of this hose right here. So these spring clamps, like I was saying on his, they're probably only rated for like 25 foot-pounds, and man, this thing is blurry as hell. I don't know. Someone's messing with the setting on the camera.
Your camera's just struggling today. I told you, you're just gonna have to start start recording with your phone, man.
You know what, pal? We'll get there. But this thing,
phone's getting good.
What ends up happening is we have probably 18 psi of pressure, and your coolant system is pretty standard. And then when you're on, 60 pounds of boost, when that goes into your coolant system, obviously there's like 80 pounds of pressure, and so it starts blowing off these hoses. This one being right down to his tire, and then you have Brake McGee here
spinning out.
I don't think he'll ever touch the brakes again.
Yeah, well, still send it.
But
maybe not the same way. But.
Audi here, guys. This has been together for a year, 12,000 miles, 650 rated motor. One of my stage 4s. She's at damn near double her power, so couldn't be any happier with how it's holding up. He knows the risks. Got the wife creeping on us.
She's getting a harness bar going in, that way the seat doesn't fall back on me, because I still have stock seats in there. That was Kelsey's big concern that she was telling me about, is that she was afraid that my seat brackets gave out and it threw me into the trunk, and that's why I almost went into the wall.
She's got an imagination to fit a child. That's all I can say. I didn't destroy anything, pal.
I didn't say you did. I said don't.
The only thing I destroyed is the car. Got it. All right, get back to work. Get cleaned up, because I'm trying to go lay down.
Yeah, I'm trying to go home too. Josh, you'll end up seeing this way later, but let the dogs out, since I'm pretty sure you forgot to. You're welcome, Shania. Then decide to take the camera and do a little video before I go work on the car. Hi, guys.
Oh, what's up, guy?
Doing sketchy shit.
Yeah, what are you doing in here? You putting a roll cage in this thing? What is that?
Fuck, I wish. No, I don't. Got a harness bar. Cypher harness bar.
Well,
Since, Kelsey's biggest fear was that during that pass, my seat brackets gave out, and I ended up in the trunk, and that's why I almost ended up in the wall.
luckily, your seat ain't going nowhere now, pal.
Nah, I can only go so far.
Yeah, you're good to go.
I mean, if anything, I'll recline.
There you go.
It'll scare the hell out of me, but I'll be good.
Sounds like you got some big news.
We gonna share it?
It's up to you.
I mentioned it in the beginning of my video for today.
See?
That you and I may have worked out a deal on something. So
to make the car a little bit more reliable.
I can't even believe you said that word.
Yeah. Let's just edit out the R word.
Can we go with dependable? No?
More dependable.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
We'll still have all the maintenance that 1,000-wheel brings, but
you see the thing I tagged you on Facebook?
We'll insert now.
Everybody
probably not.
1,000-wheel car until you gotta do 1,000-wheel car maintenance stuff.
I've been kind of taking a break lately. It's been kind of nice. I know you guys heard that a lot. I actually have started the garage project that most of you have told me I should do. And if you take a look back there, I have started actually going over all the joints that you need to with drywall and getting it all flattened out and satined it out. So everything's kind of pushed away. I did get this side all done. I just need to sand, and then obviously I need to come around to that side. So I do plan on doing that, but we're going racing tomorrow. So we do need to start up VA bait, let it warm up. I'm gonna get it loaded on a trailer. We're gonna get all ready to go. I don't know how long this video is gonna be here. What? You talking?
Lucky.
You know what, pal? You could have went racing if you would have got your car together.
I'm still waiting on parts.
Well, if you would have ordered your parts faster.
I did. Actually, the first parts I ordered are the ones that are taking so long to get here.
Well,
everything else showed up. I haven't got the flex fuel kit, or not the flex fuel, the
sensor kit and everything.
Fuel pressure sensor kit.
Nice. Looks
I'm
like
waiting on the second sensor.
Fast.
Waiting on the 150 psi sensor.
It's gonna be a whole different car. So, with that being said, we worked out a deal where Travis got a Stage X block, because we all know his Stage 4, just, we're pushing the limits. 650 rated block, so we're gonna get one of our 1000 rated blocks in the car. You know, you're still gonna have the maintenance, the head gasket things, you know, that's all maintenance that does need to happen, as you guys have learned over the channel, and I've been very upfront and honest about it. You know, you just don't get that environment with this community. So with Making Power, there's maintenance, head gaskets being one of them, motors obviously being another one. So, you know, we get a season or two out of a motor that's feeling pretty good at that point. And I know a lot of people don't talk about it, and that's one thing I try to be pretty transparent with. This guy's trying to figure out his harness bar.
I gotta cut the B-pillar, man.
Man.
Means I gotta pull the B-pillar out and actually cut it, and it makes me sad.
You know, it's like the most race car thing you've ever done right now.
I don't know, it makes me sad.
Oh, geez. Next scene, tune in for the sunroof delete.
Oh, no. No. Not happening.
Come on, guy. We got a beautiful
Yeah, at this point, you're gonna tell me that I need to leave all of my interior pieces out, huh?
No, you know I'm not that way. You're gonna be cutting that shit and
leave this thing all ugly.
No, we're not leaving it ugly. Yeah.
I gotta cut it right there.
Right there? Why don't you use my side angle tool?
Oh, you see, I'm gonna use your
snips.
No, I'm probably gonna use your diagonal cutter.
Yeah.
And not slice my finger open.
Wow! You had to hit me there. I'm still healing from that. Okay, we seem to be pretty good. Now I jumped over, but we have this beautiful, rare orange WXN and some amazing wind like usual.
Yeah.
So this thing came in today for power steering issues, and those kind of go hand in hand with Subarus, unfortunately. I was going to record on it today. It was a bit more windy than I would have liked and kind of pressed for time, so I didn't record. I promise I'll bring another power steering issue car your way. It might even be this, because this thing does need a pump later on. I went through the system today, and it does seem like the pump's pretty tired. Checking up here, we got Billy's car back. Just went and picked it up from Fab today. By Fab, I think some of you remember this one. They did a custom turbo inlet, and we had to modify the intercooler pipe to work with the AMS intake manifold. Now when you saw this car before, it had a Process West intake manifold, and that really just doesn't work well with the 3-inch turbo inlet. So this is actually 3 1/4, 3 1/2 inch, you know, whatever you might want to call it. But if you see there, we have tons of room, and I don't know if this thing's focusing at all, because it's been having issues lately. I think someone messed with the setting on it when they picked it up at TX2K, so I'll have to figure that out. I'm sorry, guys. But we have the turbo inlet there, and if I stay this far back, it'll be nice and focused for you. And we got all the piping ready. So I'm going to be finishing this thing up. You guys will see more on this car. Just wanted to let you guys know it is back. In the background, we have Stefan's car. His short block just got built. I know he's waiting really impatiently for his video to come along, but we did get his short block all built up, so we're going to get that in this car. His car needs to go to Fab because, you guessed it, he's going to be getting a headlight turbo kit, so he is going to be added to the list of them. And I believe I do know he is going to do a fender exit exhaust on that car as well. I am trying to get him to upgrade turbos. Right now he had the 6466 with the 105 housing. I think he's going to go up to 6870. He did just go with one of the Stage X blocks. He does have a little bit smaller cam profile on the heads, GSC S2, which is bigger than, let's say, a BC 280, but it's still clarified as a 272 cam, so it should do well. It should be fine for what he needs, and especially if he stays with that 6466. 6870 I think would help the car a lot, as you guys have seen. This car is gonna be coming in soon. We started it yesterday or the day before. Had some pretty bad noises, so I let Marco know, you know, what's going on with that, but I think it's going to be timing related in there, because it sounds like it's cylinder head, something's going on. So hopefully it's not the short block. Could be. Got the beautiful wife out here sporting one of the new shirts. What we got, this is one that's not even available, so if you want this shirt, go ahead and comment down below. She's always playing around with different shirts and logos. So probably talked everyone's ear off here. Travis is in there cutting his finger off.
Only you do that.
Wow, he even called me out for this. Everybody's gonna know not to give me a cutoff wheel. So I'm gonna get the thing warmed up. I'm gonna go get the trailer. I'm gonna end out this video here. I don't want to drag it into the race day, so you guys don't have to watch all this coming into it. So I'm gonna just end it out there. There he is. You cut your finger off?
Not yet.
Wow. Not yet, see? That means he will.
No promises.
Race day is tomorrow, so if you let me touch it, I'm guaranteed it. That's how that goes. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, this update of all the cars that's going on, update with Travis's car. I know it's been kind of pushed through the video, and I'll update you tomorrow if he cuts his finger off or not. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground. Living life up in the fast lane. Life, though you lemons, you just put them in Coronas, Coronas, Coronas. I've been working, I need that advance with the bonus, the bonus, the bonus. Ain't no thoughts about tomorrow, I'm just living in the moment, the moment, the moment. Full tank of gas and 200 on the dash, bitch, I'm zoning, I'm zoning, I'm zoning. Fast lane, living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground. Living